welcome back to my channel. And if you're wondering why I'm talking very low, it is almost 2:30 in the morning and I am still up. But I found a Pinterest hack for hair to get curls. And basically what it is that you basically spiral your hair, twist your hair and then put them into these little buns. And you take little bobby pins to, tie the little end off basically. And they say that you should have a minimum of 4. I have 8, even though I have very thin hair. But basically, you do this, you could do it dry or wet. You're supposed to do it at night. And then in the morning you unravel them and, do what you want. Because obviously you're going to have curly hair, supposedly. So I'm doing it exactly how it said to do it. So you can see my little nubs here, or space buns, is that what people call them now? So I am going to go to bed. I will wake up. I will show you what my head looks like. And I will unravel them on camera. So, good night for now, and part 2 shall be soon. Night, guys. Back. So I didn't go to bed until around 3-4 o'clock this morning, so I didn't get up until about 10 till noon. Now I'm going by what it shows on the not Instagram, the Pinterest hack thing, and this article was from teen.com. Now, the person that did this had long hair, like it was at least halfway down her back. Now, it shows right after you're supposed to have nice curly waves depending on how many buns you did and da-da-da-da. And then like 10 hours later, it just kind of goes into wavy kind of thing. Now, they said the minimum you're supposed to do, I'm kind of recapping, it's supposed to be 4. I did 8, so I have 4 on each side of my head. And to be honest, me looking in the mirror right now, I feel like I was one of the Spice Girls back in like the late 90s, early 2000s. They always had their little thingamabobs. But anyway, so I'm gonna take this out and we are going to see what my hair looks like. So I guess maybe we should start from the back. And they said you're supposed to not like pull them out, but to like unravel. And I think 2 or 3 of these I had to put 2 bobby pins in. So, well, I definitely think that's a curl, guys. It's gonna make me look like, oh god, what was that little girl's name? I can't even think of her name. Oh god. And I used to watch her too. Okay, where did my little hair go? There you go. Good lord. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh. But anyway, it does show that, you can put mousse and texturizing spray in. I was scared if I put texturizing spray in, though, that it might be too much for my hair. Now, this was back when I was in, when I was a teen. That might be a little different. I would have used some texturizing spray because my hair was thick, and I mean really thick. So we shall see what I end up doing. Well, I can say they definitely give you a curl. If that's not a curl, I don't know what you want to call it. I just think I'm going to have some fun styling this. I think I'm going to have to get some mousse and kind of drag it out a little bit. I might have done these a little too tight, but they said to do it tightly, and that's what I did. So, we shall see. I figure I should try something a little different on my channel. I mean, it is, a beauty related thing. So, come on. Alrighty, so this is what I ended up with. So I guess if you have extremely fine hair, I wouldn't suggest, you know, doing it as tight as I did. I'm hoping with mousse I can straighten this out, because otherwise this is going to go into a bun. So alrighty, so I'm going to take a time out. I'm going to go see if some mousse will help this, because otherwise I am not leaving my house today. Just, you know, yeah. Alright, so right now I went from one Spice Girl to the next. So let me go see if I can fix this up with some mousse, and I will be right back. And we are back. So this is my final result. Like I said, I used some mousse. I didn't have my original mousse that I used, so I went to my backup. And this is just Suave Max Hold Volumizing Mousse in number 8. This is for body and lift, so that's what this looks like. I did end up using this, and in the end, when I went to just put a little bit of hairspray, I love this stuff. I've talked about this on my channel quite a bit. This is the Pantene Pro V Stylers Anti-Humidity Spray for maximum hold of 4, and it helps lock out humidity for 24-hour hold. And that's what this thing is huge. I bought this last year, and it's still about halfway. And I like my hairspray. But anyway, it is definitely soft. I do have a couple tips and tricks for this, because I noticed when I was doing mine, there was some issues I did come across with this. Make sure when you go ahead and put the buns in, that they are loose, not tight. And the reason for that is, even though you brush your hair, because I use a serum in my hair at night, I'm trying to get my hair a little bit, repaired. It is oily here, dry here, and I'm losing my hair due to a medication I'm on, and that I cannot currently get off of. So yeah, I'm trying something to get my hair to grow. So far, yeah, I haven't had that much luck. But anyway, when you go to try and brush out your hair, use a wide tooth comb. Don't use your fingers. I thought I was going to be okay with my fingers, and obviously I wasn't, because I pulled this big chunk of hair out of my head. And it does have a big knot, because let me tell you, I wanted to cry. So don't do that. Use a wide tooth comb. 2, if you're like me and you have press-on nails or acrylic nails, gel nails, what have you, make sure you're not doing this when you have like a little gap in between, like right before you need a fill. Don't do that, because if you're putting your fingers through, I've also pulled hair out doing that with these, and it's not the nail's fault, but just a word of caution. Let me see. I think that's about it for the little tips and tricks for this. Make sure you do them loosely. This hack is really for somebody who cannot get their hair to curl or to hold a curl. Me, I'm a little different. I can get my hair to straighten, but my hair is so curly that even like in the crevices, like the, right around your face, it's still curly. I can't get it to straighten out. And I've tried expensive products, straighteners and everything else. It won't go straight. Not at all. So I stick with my Revlon. That's a ceramic, and hey, I like it. But yeah, this is definitely for somebody who cannot get their hair to curl. Definitely don't sleep too long in it. If you're sleeping past 8 hours, you're really going to end up looking like what I looked like in the second part of this video. So that's something to throw out there. If your hair is shorter than like what they show in the picture, because in the picture they show this, she had gorgeous hair. It was halfway down her back. My hair is not like that. My hair maybe comes to right about, right before you hit my boobs. And I'm not trying to get all graphic with you guys, but it's about right there just when I straighten it. Because you can tell my hair is curly and it's just a little bit below my shoulders. So you got to take that in mind when you're doing these. I think they're calling them bohemian buns. I could be completely wrong about that, because I've seen quite a few, and there's so many different names that they're calling them. So I'm calling them space buns is what I'm doing, because that's basically what they look like. But anyway, I think it really does work, and, you know, back in the day, about a decade or two ago, we did braids in our hair to do something like this. Like, I remember putting about 14 braids in my hair, and I had thick, long hair. Like, the type of thick, long hair that when you put a high ponytail on your head, not even 3 hours later, it's already down. Like, my hair used to be that thick. And trust me, I miss it every day. But, you know, we never listen to our parents. Things happen. Anyway, if you have long hair like that, then yeah, you need to do, you know, quite a few buns. Don't do them very tight. In the Pinterest tag, I'll have it linked below. But they say to use texturizing spray when you're doing the buns. I didn't do that just because I was scared that my hair would have been, honestly, turn out the way it did in the beginning. And the only thing I had in my hair, honestly, was the Pantene Pro V Overnight Miracle. It looks like this. And no, this video is not sponsored. I just know ever since, you know, as a kid, we always use Pantene in our hair. And I never had an issue with Pantene. But I think I really just kind of screwed my hair, to be honest, using different things. But anyway, like I said, this hack definitely does work. I'm definitely not, you know, missing any curls by any means. But I naturally get curls like this anyway. Like I said, my hair is naturally curly. So unless I want some extra oomph, you know, I'm not going to do this. The only issue I have with my curls naturally is that they get very frizzy. So between my anti-humidity hairspray and some of the other products I use, yeah, I don't usually have an issue. So that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like videos like this where I do different Pinterest hacks, let me know in the comments below or give this video a thumbs up. If you would like me to do, you know, a couple hair videos where I tell you what I do and what I do use, what I recommend, doing, you know, your hair being straight, being curly, also let me know down in the comments below or give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.